put on a shirt, and he was just like, no, I don't want to. So we have a shirtless Justus making us, what day are we on of Whole30?
3, 4. We started.
Today's the 6th. It's the 5th day.
No, because we started Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 4.
Today's the 4th day of the Whole30. So Justus and I started the Whole30 on January 2nd. And I'm personally doing it to get rid of my eczema on my wrist and just lower the inflammation in my body. Justus is doing it why?
Just to get shredded.
To get shredded. Because the goal of it is not to lose weight, but you inevitably lose weight because you're not eating a bunch of crap. So the rules of the Whole30 are no gluten, no dairy, no grains, no
sugar,
because it's trying to also eliminate the cravings of sugar in your body.
I'm also doing it, to like reset my body and not be as like
dependent
sugar
on craving.
Mine's more like grain crave.
Yeah, you do a lot of grains, but also you've always eaten grains, but you feel good on the Whole30. I think that's the good thing. Like, the Whole30 doesn't say that these things are bad. It's just called the elimination diet, because once you eliminate all these things from your diet for 30 days, and then you can start reintroducing them back into your diet to see if anything doesn't feel right with your body. And that's how you can do just like a natural allergy inflammation marker test on yourself. So we're doing that, and I'm gonna bring you guys along for our Saturday of Whole30 eats. So first things first, Justus has been mashing these potatoes, or he's been mashing these bananas because he's making pancakes.
Well, I saw Kevin Bacon make. So Kevin Bacon did these like 3-ingredient pancakes, no flour. Which is basically, you get 2 bananas, you mix them up, you do a couple tablespoons of almond butter.
And also oils. You have to pay attention to oils. Can I see the ingredients?
Organic roasted almonds.
Yeah, you have to pay attention to oils. Whoa. On the Whole30. And this one is just organic roasted almonds. So we're clear on that. But normally every morning we've been eating eggs. We spruce them up a little bit with like onions and...
But it gets tiring. I mean, we
stuff.
ate eggs normally every day on a normal diet.
Yeah, for sure. So while he is making those pancakes, I'll show you what they look like afterwards. I have my coffee. So I just made my cup of coffee. The good thing is you can still have coffee. And of course, my absolute favorite nut pods. If you guys have seen my vlogs before, you know that these are all the things that I put into my morning coffee. So we have collagen from Great Lakes, creatine from Clean Athlete, and then, like I said earlier, my absolute favorite brand of creamer is nut pods. So I had never heard of nut pods or known about nut pods until I did the Whole30 for the first time. I think that was like 6 years ago. It was after my freshman year of college. I did the Whole30 that summer with my mom. And it was incredible. I absolutely loved it. I loved the way that it made me feel. I loved how I had no brain fog. I loved how well I could sleep. That's another thing. It makes you sleep better. But the first week of Whole30, since your body's like shedding everything nasty inside of you, you kind of feel like a little less energized. And so with that, you're not supposed to work out the same that you did prior to doing the Whole30. But we're making it work. So these are all the things I put in my coffee. Nut Pods is the absolute best. And you can have them on Whole30, see they're Whole30 approved. It is almond and coconut creamer. This flavor is toasted marshmallow. This one and French vanilla and peppermint mocha are my favorites. They are so good. But peppermint mocha is obviously only during Christmas, during the holidays. But the reason you can have these is because they are unsweetened and they're dairy-free. There's 0 grams of sugar per serving. I'm obsessed with these. They're so good. And if you froth them, it's insane how well they froth. I don't have my frother with me. I have it back in Charlotte and I just keep forgetting to bring it here. So I can't show you guys how well they froth, but take my word for it. They froth so well.
I believe you.
Thank you, honey. Making some eggs, and here is the first round of pancakes. They look pretty brown, but they look pretty good.
Just like me.
Stop. Look at this gourmet meal. We've got sausages and eggs for both of us, and then these are the pancakes Justice made. They look a little burnt, but they're so good. Taste test. It tastes a lot like almond butter. And banana. So if you like almond butter and you like bananas, try and make these pancakes. What else is in them?
Just an egg.
So 1 egg. How much almond butter?
Like 3 tablespoons? 2 tablespoons?
1 egg, 2 tablespoons of almond butter, and 2 bananas.
Yep.
Mix it all together and that's what you'll get. We're back for lunch and I wanted to show you guys what we were eating, but we got meals. Please stop. We got meals ordered from the Whole30 website. And they're pre-made meals. All you have to do is heat them in the microwave for 3. This is my food.
All you have to do is preheat. No, all you have to do is put it in the microwave for 3 minutes and they're ready to eat. So.
And yeah, it's yummy.
Mine, I did pork egg roll in a bowl. So there's like cabbage, pork. We also made potatoes and chicken last night. My head is not in.
Was not in.
We also made potatoes and chicken last night. So I just put some of
that
in there as well. And she's doing Mongolian style turkey meatballs.
With veggies.
Be done in 12 seconds.
So we'll show you guys the finished products. Here are my Moroccan style meatballs with veggies. And here is Justice's pork egg roll in a bowl. It kind of just looks like cabbage, but I promise there's meat in there too.
I hope so.
Wow, you were white. This is our dinner. Justice couldn't wait to eat it. It's the buffalo chicken dip from Mary's Whole Life. It is so good. This is what it looks like when it's in the dish. We sprinkled some more paprika on top and it is 11 out of 10. This is like one of the best batches of it that we've made. I'm the worst ever and forgot to show you guys what we had for breakfast, but it was literally the same thing we had yesterday. So we had sausage links and scrambled eggs. Is that it? Mm-hmm. Sausage links and scrambled eggs. And then I'm currently still drinking my coffee before we head off to church. This is our Sunday lunch. We kind of chefed it up with these salads. We just have spring mix and chicken, peppers, cucumbers, and then I added some roasted pine nuts on mine. Justice doesn't have any roasted pine nuts. He's lame. And then we have the leftover buffalo chicken spaghetti squash casserole. And this is the dressing that we're using for our salads.